Hey guys, Happy New Year and Happy 2016. This is my first video of the new year, so I wanted to kind of start off by saying Happy New Year and hope everyone is having a wonderful January so far. I wanted to talk about something that's been affecting me really badly this week, and that's my anxiety. So, as some of you might know, from Snapchat and Instagram and Twitter, Facebook, I'm currently in Tampa, Florida with my boyfriend Marco, and he is here for work. He was coming down for 2 weeks, so I decided to join him, he asked me to join him for the second week. So I flew down on Friday night, and we're now Wednesday, and just to basically take a break. I really needed a break from work, from life, from the winter, just everything. And December was super busy and super stressful and enjoyable, but also tough. Yeah. I know that December and the holiday season is very difficult for a lot of people. Stress-wise, it's a very busy time. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of things to get done. And I don't know about you guys, but I feel like everything kind of falls on the woman. So if you're in a relationship or you have a family, a lot of times it's the woman who is, handling things because the men are busy or they're not sure what to maybe buy for gifts or stuff like that. And that's not to say that it's always like that, but for me, it's like that. And Marco is really busy and he asks me to take care of some things, and that's fine. I say this every year, like I love Christmas and I love the holidays, and I know that it's January now and why are we talking about this? But I think I just want to make the point that December was very stressful. I got sick. I was sick for like a week, super bad cold, like stuck in bed, couldn't leave the house kind of thing for several days right before Christmas. So my shopping was like really pushed off, and ultimately, all that to say is I am really tightly wound from December because it was just, there was a lot of emotions too. I haven't mentioned this on my channel, but Marco's dad passed away in the fall, and it was very sudden and really unexpected, and he was only in his early 60s, and we've been dealing with that and a lot of traveling back and forth to see his family and spend time with them. And also, of course, this was the first Christmas without his dad, so very sad and very difficult. So on top of everything else that everyone experiences during the holiday season, stress, all that and everything, there was that, and it's been difficult. So all that to say, I said yes, I want to come to Tampa for a week and just chill out and do my own thing. And of course, he's working during the day, and that is fine. Like, I have no problem being alone, doing my own thing in a city I've never been to, exploring, going shopping, spending time in the hotel, watching YouTube. Just like, I love that. Like, I am good. And Marco was kind of like, oh, I feel so bad, like you're all alone, are you bored? Maybe you could do this, maybe you could do that. And I'm like, babe, like, I'm good. You don't need to worry about me. I knew that I was going to be alone coming down here during the day, and that suits me just fine. So all that to say, and I know I'm rambling a bit, so I'm not going to really edit this video too much because I want it to be real. And if you're not really the type that likes rambling like videos, then maybe just click out of this and wait for the next video. Also, I promise I'm going to get all my Vlogmas videos up. I'm so sorry they're not up. This is just another thing that's kind of like adding to my anxiety and stress levels, because I really want to share those with you guys, and I worked really hard to, vlog most days in December, and to not have that up yet for you is just annoying. So it's coming. Thank you for your patience if you are watching, and if you don't care, that's totally okay too. So getting back to the whole anxiety thing, basically since I got here, I've been experiencing a lot of anxiety, and anxiety is something that I never had when I was younger, and I experienced it once in my life before pretty badly when going through a really traumatic time about 5 years ago. And that was really my first experience with anxiety. And before that, I never really understood what people meant when they said they had anxiety, because if you have not experienced it, it doesn't make sense. Like, someone can tell you they're feeling anxious or whatever, and you say like, oh, why are you feeling anxious? Like, what's stressing you or whatever? And like, my answer to that is like, life. I don't know, like just everything, and my mind is racing, and it feels like there's an elephant on my chest, and I'm like, can't catch a breath. So it's definitely, if you've never been through it, I totally understand if it's very foreign, and if you're like, I don't really get it, like, just take a breath and go for a walk and remember that your life is blessed and everything will be fine and you'll be fine and don't worry, you know? It's not like that. It's not as simple as just going, don't worry, okay, and then you feel better. It doesn't work that way. So I don't know what it is, but it feels like, you know, I got here on Friday night, like I said, and we met some of Marco's coworkers, and we went for dinner, and we had a really nice evening. And the next day we drove to Orlando, which was really fun, and we hit the outlet malls, and we were thinking about doing Disney, but then we decided not to, and we stayed overnight in Orlando, and then we did more shopping the next day, and it was like, go, 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 and it was so much fun. We had a great time. That, like, for me, when I take a vacation, I find it takes me several days to kind of settle into vacation mode. So like I need to like wind down and just like coast into vacation mode. And for me, when I first go on vacation, I'm like, okay, go, go, go. Like, what can we do? Let's do this and let's do that. And like sitting around feels foreign. And I am someone who loves being busy. And I think a lot of people are. And, you know, I think they say busy is a disease, and also some people are like, oh, you're so busy, you got so much on the go, like it's amazing. Like, it goes both ways, you know what I mean? And certainly I am definitely someone who loves being busy, but also has a hard time sitting still. If I'm not doing something productive, I don't feel good about myself. I just feel like there's so few hours in the day. I'm trying to build a brand, I'm trying to build a business, I'm trying to like just help people. How can I even put this? I'm trying to essentially help other people feel great about themselves, and through fashion and clothing and fitness and stuff like that. And for me, this is what I'm passionate about. I have a 9-to-5 job, and that's great. Like, it pays the bills, and you know, there's perks. This is my passion though. This, you guys, me, hanging out here, talking about fashion, talking about, you know, what makes us feel good, and empowering other women and uplifting each other, and instilling confidence and creating good self-esteem through the way we look, even as silly as that might sound to some people. Like, if you look good, you feel good. And that is something that I'm really passionate about, and I love helping other women feel good about themselves. So yes, I'm busy. We're all busy. Like, who's not busy these days, right? But I do feel when I am not doing anything, I'm not putting my time to use productively. So for the first couple days of our vacation, we're like, go, go, go. We're having a lot of fun, but we're being very busy, and we're getting things done, sort of, you know, like we're seeing things, we're shopping, we're doing, which is really fun. Then Monday comes, and boom, I'm by myself. Marco's gone, and I'm like, I gotta do stuff. I gotta like edit videos, and I gotta like, you know, like create content for my blog, and take photos and share, and it's like almost like social media anxiety. Like, it's ridiculous. It's crazy. It seems kind of crazy. And I know some of you are watching thinking that is crazy. Like, that's fucking crazy, and that's dumb. Why would you feel anxious over that? But I can't be the only one. Like, please tell me I'm not the only one, because my heart is just like, it won't slow down, you know? So my dad, he, in the summertime, had a really big health scare and ended up in the Heart Institute. And he's really young too. He's in his early 60s. So he had to go do classes post almost heart attack and post surgery. And the thing, like, basically to manage stress. And something that he taught me was, when you're feeling anxious, you need to breathe from your belly, like not from your chest, not like those are short breaths. So you need to like really expand your belly, take a big deep breath, and then let it out, and that will help your anxiety. So I've been trying to practice that, but I just find like during the day I'm doing things, and the only time that I'm not feeling anxious is when I'm either working out or I'm at dinner with Marco. Even like last night, we were on our way to dinner and I was like feeling anxious. And he's like, "What's wrong? Are you okay?" And I'm like, I just feel anxious. I don't know. Like, life is good. We're in Florida. The weather is beautiful in comparison to where we're from. There's no snow. I have nothing to do with my day but sit around and relax, and it's the last thing that I seem to be able to do. So I just kind of wanted to share that, because if you guys have any tips or tricks on how to relax, I do find today is a little bit better than yesterday. You know, I went out this morning and I did some stuff, which was really nice. I hit some malls, and I found when I didn't have a schedule, when I didn't let my mind think, "Oh my God, we have to get this done. Oh my God, we have to be here at this time," or whatever. When I just told myself, there's no rush. We're not on a schedule. Okay, sorry, I just had to empty my SD card. It was full and it stopped the recording and I had to like erase the disc. Blah, blah, blah. It's been like 10 minutes. So I think I was saying, I felt like when I didn't have a schedule and when I had nowhere to be and I knew that I could just take my time and just do me, you know, not think about the things that I need to get done, not worry about those things, just take some time for myself. And I was texting with my girlfriend today, and she was just asking me a quick question from home, and she was like, "I don't want to bother you on your vacation. Like, I hope you're having a great time." And I said, "Thank you so much." You know, I said, "To be honest, I'm having a lot of anxiety." And she was like, "How come?" You know, and I said, "I'm struggling with, I need to relax because I've had a really stressful, you know, December, month and a half, whatever. I've put stress on myself and I've felt the stress. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of self-induced. And I'm struggling with, I need to relax and I need to rest. But when I'm resting, I feel like I'm not being productive." So she's like, "You need to take time for yourself. Like, you need to put yourself first." And I was kind of like, okay, yeah, I know, but I'm feeling anxious, you know. And about an hour later, I was still shopping. I had nowhere to be. I was like, you know what? I've got hours with the car and to do whatever I want. So I'm going to take my time. I'm going to look around. I went into Forever 21 to look at like sports bras. I ended up being there for an hour and a half. I tried on probably like 8 things, not even that much. I ended up buying one top for $7. And I realized as I was leaving, I was like, oh my God, my anxiety has dissipated. Oh, it's like, I feel so good. And then Marco texted me and he was like, "Hey, how's your day? Like, there's some food trucks here at my office. Do you want to come meet for lunch?" And I started to feel that anxiety coming on again. And I went, whoa, okay, this is eye-opening. I said, "I don't want you to be upset, but I don't want to come for lunch." He's not the type that would get upset if I said no. He's more concerned that I'm bored and have nothing to do, you know? But I said, I feel like I've just controlled my anxiety and I need to do my own thing. And like, I'm doing that and I'm at the mall and I'm like, I'm just doing me. And he was like, "No problem." He's like, "Do you, boo?" We always say that to each other. So, and I was like, yes, this is what I need to do. I just need to like, just let it go. Just do something for myself. Not be in such a hurry, you know, whatever. So that's what I did. And like I said, I ended up going to another mall. I didn't find anything. I went to Nordstrom Rack, which I was really kind of excited for. I decided not to go there yesterday, and I just decided to hang out in bed and like watch YouTube and really try to relax yesterday. I took a nap. That felt good. I worked out, you know. I was having some crazy anxiety for sure, but I was like, I need to just like be still if I can. So that was really good. But today I was like, I want to go to Nordstrom Rack since I'll be out with the car, you know. And I went, and oh my God, I've never been to that place before. Wow, it's, you need to be willing to like through each and everything to kind of find stuff, because there's definitely some hidden gems in there. But I was like, I can't handle this today. I was probably in there for like 45 minutes, and I was like, okay, I'm not really finding anything that like I have to have. And I already spent some money at the outlets in Orlando, not gonna lie, and I will be sharing a haul with all that stuff. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's, you know, after that I was kind of like, you know what, I think I'm just gonna go back to the hotel and relax. I think it was like 1 o'clock. I was like, I have some snacks there. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna get back in bed and just like watch some YouTube and relax. And you know, I wasn't feeling anxious, and I'm like, let's see if I can just go do that. And I was doing it, and then, you know, my anxiety started to build again. And I thought, you know what, I got to talk about this, because 1, maybe it'll help, and 2, maybe it'll help someone, and 3, maybe you guys have experienced this before and have some suggestions, and or you know what you did when this happened to you. Like for me, this is the worst it's ever been when I'm on vacation. Like I said, normally it takes me a couple days to settle in, and the only times like I'm not feeling anxious is when I'm working out or when we're at dinner. So to sit here right now and not be feeling anxious, that's a really nice change. I also feel like I've now been on vacation for 5 days, and I have 4 more days remaining, and I'm finally starting to feel relaxed, which is nice. But it does always take me some time to like ease into vacation mode. So I don't know if you guys are like that. I'd love to hear if you are, and if you aren't, I don't know, like, you're lucky. Yeah, so you guys, thank you for watching, and thanks for being kind and supportive and all that jazz. And I promise I've got some really fun videos planned for this year, and I've been taking footage while we've been here in Florida, so I might put together a vlog of, you know, what we got up to and stuff like that. And of course, I'll definitely be doing a Florida haul, which is fashion, and I've got like workout wear, I've got half of a swimsuit because I just bought like a bikini top, and regular clothes. So I can't wait to share that with you guys, and I hope you guys are having a great day, and I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I think you would.